Carolina's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Anderson's last appearance against him saw him throw up a shutout. Dobson's physicality and ability to clog lanes was a difference maker in the last encounter. Two great stars and two teams that hate each other, and it goes down next. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moose to Jarvis. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Can't hang on after that hit. Montreal's looking to break out. And now he passes it to Caulfield.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Puck scooped up by Dobson. Poked away by Svechnikov. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. Well, Cheryl, I know there were a couple of key players you had your eye on going in for this one. Let's go pound for pound.
I absolutely love this, James. Two rookies going head-to-head. You know they're both fighting for that coveted Calder Trophy award. This is more than the outcome of the game. This is about putting in a performance to say, hey, I'm better than you.
Here's a blast. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Roslovic's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hall. Overnight on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Roslovic won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Orlov's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
And here's the pass to Slavkovsky. Where's the puck? Fantastic save!
Anderson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Works it across to Hall. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And makes the routine save. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Here's a chance. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, he destroys him on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. The Canadians win it in the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Dishes it off. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Kotkaniemi's won it in their own end. Fowler's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. He got all of that hit on the play. Here's a shot, and that goes off. The close play continues here. Montreal's going to play from the corner. The Canadians looking against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Martinick. Here they Huge steal in his own end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Aho's won the draw there on the attack. And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Burns takes the puck. Quick feed to Aho. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides it up front. Handles a sweet feed. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes it and looks ahead. To his teammate. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Wallace trying to gain his step. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Taken by Roslovic. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Nothing doing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Plays the puck up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Sensational stop by Montembeault.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the power save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Laine. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James, but it's because of the goaltending, no question about it. Listen, both teams have been peppering, shooting from all areas.
Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Montreal's got the win off that draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Here they come. Quick pass to Jarvis. And a stiff break setup. Picked off by Suzuki. Sends a pass over. Great pressure on the offensive end by Matheson. And he takes the feed. The Canadians played along the boards. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the feed. And he passes it up ahead to Jarvis. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And a great save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Habs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw in second tempo.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Moves it again. Montreal's got the puck. Tries to get the puck to Doc. Into the offensive end now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Loose puck battle along the boards. Takes the puck. Pass back to the point. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, he's not going to get credit on the score sheet, but he's getting credit and fist bumps from his teammates, James, because they know how important it is to have a player who's willing to pay the price, get in on the hunt, and win the 50-50 battle.
Starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Moves the puck over to Slafkovsky. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides it across. Over the net. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Puts it on net. Monster save by Montembeault. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Stopped with ease.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. The Habs win that offensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Jarvis. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Montreal's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Feeds the puck to Kotkaniemi. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Canadians play it along the wing. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it on over to Kotkaniemi. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. With the steal. Tries to feed it over to Laine. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dumps it into the O-zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Slides into Caulfield. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Anderson. Slides it diagonally to Gostisbehere. Sends it across the ice. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mathieu. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot! And that one's denied! Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save in front! Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Receives the pass. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Drills them. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Blast from the blue line. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's up 1-0. The Canadians win the draw. Takes that pass back to the corner. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And his twig folds on the shot. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards.
Svechnikov's stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into the play quickly.
Across the line along the left wall. And he keeps possession. He'll need more than that to beat him. Picked up along the boards by Mathieu. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
Mathieu's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
see if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Roslovic won the draw here in the open ice.
Burns is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Can't keep a hold of it. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Shot! Kick save! Great athleticism on the play. Matheson's going to play it to the corner. Sends the pass over. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Gives them nothing in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Burns takes it across the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gallagher's scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Cooley. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Broken up by Deneau. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Staal's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
McHugh's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Shuts him down!
Montembeault's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it across to Svechnikov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes it into the slot. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Montembeault's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Blake. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Orlov. Slides the puck ahead. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Shot! And not much on that one. Montembeault's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Habs win the defensive zone faceoff. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous athletic stuff with the glove by Anderson. Well, partner, who wins the pound-for-pound matchup tonight?
Blake's game was slightly better, and, you know, it's nothing to write home about in terms of both of their performances. They didn't get points, but I thought that he was just a little bit better, so he's going to take home the award.
Picked up along the wall by Roslovic. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Here we go, puck's in deep. Poked away in the offensive end, and that's blocked away. Finds some space in the corner. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it to Shekai. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Pass in front. And that's stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Handles the puck. Passes on over to Jarvis. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's taking possession in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And that's deflected. Montreal's on the attack. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Nearing the puck. It's in! They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time. The coach is so fired up after that last goal, just going up and down the bench, trying to elevate his team right now, because he knows that that was critical. It's a time goal late in the third period, some fine adjustments, and they can get this done and bring it home.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. The Habs win the draw. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the bank pass along the boards.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moves it to Burns. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Levels him with the hit. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated. You're sweating, you're exhausted. And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Otto is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Roslovic won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Fast. Takes a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Evans wins it in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Fast. Oh, a clutch save!
Montembeau's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Well, we've played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Quick feed down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Suzuki. Takes the pass. And he makes the save with ease. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck to Svechnikov. Look at this. Across the line. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A critical draw here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Montreal's got it against the boards. Shot! And makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front. Blocked shot. Into the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. He's got a little jump. All alone. Sends it over. Oh, what a save. That was the game right there. Wow.
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent. And wow, what a beautiful save.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the net comes off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Matheson's carrying it ahead. Chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Hall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Canadians have it from their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Game on his stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Keeps possession. Goes right to the crease. Scores! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! My goodness, listen to this place buzzing. What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.